let me tell you something. Atheists, they have a God they worship. It's called their own intellect. They think they're the smartest, brightest, sharpest. Their intellectual abilities, that is their God. That's what they worship. That's what they adore. That's what they give sacrifices to. And so I said, look, I can see you're very intelligent and you're very smart. I'm sure way smarter than me. And this is where you go low. Your faith goes high, but you go low. And I said, would you just let a simple man say a simple prayer? And he goes, yeah, little buddy. Now, this guy's like 3 inches shorter than I am. He's like, yeah, little buddy, you go ahead and say your simple little prayer, but be quick about it. And I was like, okay. And so I put my hand on his shoulder and I started praying. And I said, Father, I just thank you for this man. I thank you for your presence. I thank you for your love. And as I'm praying, I can feel him swaying. Like I could feel something happening with him. And then I looked at him and I said, are you okay? And he looked up at me and he dropped his head in my chest and burst into tears and started heaving because I said, are you okay? Are you feeling anything? And he could never answer my question. He just was heaving and crying. And I said, that's Jesus telling. And I looked around the bus stop and everybody's jaws were dropped and everybody started shooting their hand up and they're like, I'm next, I'm next, I'm next. And it turns out this guy was the leader of the Atheist Society at Washington University.